Hello everybody, this is Armadaninja, and welcome to the 2000 subscriber vlog. You might ask, why do you sound depressed? You got 2000 subscribers. Well, I'm not depressed, I promise you that. I'm sad, because I just filmed this exact video for 30 minutes, and it turns out I wasn't using my microphone the entire time. With that being said, I want to cover some things today. I want to set some things in stone, I want to settle some things, and before I begin, I want to tell you that if you're gonna not watch the entirety of this video, click off now. It doesn't bother me, it won't make me upset. If you don't want to spend the next 25-30 minutes of your life listening to what YouTube means to me, what YouTube has done to me, what YouTube what perspective I have on YouTube, click off the video. I don't want you to leave midway through and just think this guy is horrible, okay? This video is gonna be really serious, and it's gonna start off pretty negative, and you're gonna think that, wow, this guy hates YouTube. It's not the case. I wanna show you guys a few statistics and be real with you guys and set the board clean and actually show you what YouTube means and what you commit when you do YouTube, okay? So let's begin with the fact. I've been doing YouTube since September 21st, 2012, and that's the date that I made my channel and uploaded my first video. I didn't make it a month before and uploaded my first video. That is the date I uploaded the first video to the channel. I'm 90% sure of that. And yeah, so I've been doing YouTube for, counting 2012 to 2015, 3 years, counting actual dates, about 2.5 years. So I've been doing that for about that long. We have 2,000 subscribers, about 130,000 views, and 637 uploads at the time of me making this video. But these are all paper, okay? You can go to Socialblade and you can find all these statistics, all this data, and it won't take you much time to figure out that, hey, he's been doing YouTube for a while, and he loves YouTube. But I want to actually tell you what the truth about YouTube is. YouTube is the biggest commitment you can ever make in your life, okay? I'm gonna tell you a fact, okay? Something that I don't tell anyone this, and that is that when I started YouTube, I thought that in 2 days I would have about as many subscribers as I have right now, 2,000. And I'm a stupid fucking idiot for thinking that, and excuse my language, I don't do those a lot in my videos, but it's necessary because I feel really, really horrible that I actually thought that I didn't realize YouTube was difficult. I started on a 2008 MacBook edition laptop, okay? Pretty much a horrible setup, built-in microphone, no mouse pad, no nothing, okay? No microphone, no camera, nothing to be known. So I've done a lot since then, but I want to tell you guys just how much time I've spent doing YouTube. Okay, so this is going to be really, really, really shocking to some of you, especially the people who think YouTube is really easy and stereotypically think that editing takes no time and filming is the same amount of time that the video's upload is, because it's not at all. And the people who do YouTube know that when I actually tell this to the viewers of this video, it's true. So I've been doing YouTube for 2.5 years, okay? In that time, I've uploaded about 640 videos. It's a lot of videos. It's a video almost every single day, okay? Now, I want to tell you guys, the video that you see, if it's 20 minutes, did not take me 20 minutes to make. That's pretty crazy, I know. It's, wow. No, really. Oh, great. So, it's 30 minutes to make it? Not really. Each video that I film about 20 minutes in length will end up being about 45 minutes of filming, okay? Most people don't realize that half the videos I make, I cut out about half the video content because it's not good content. It's not video content that you will want to watch, and that's why I'm streaming more now, because it's content that I would usually cut, okay? Now, with that statistic being said, most people think that when you edit a video, you open the software, you toss a video in my case, toss an intro, outro on, face cam in there, face cam frame, and you are done. Not really either. Because each video that I make that ends up being about 20 minutes, average at very least, is an hour in editing, okay? That's not counting the 2 hours of, not 2 hours, 45 minutes of rendering, okay? and the 200 minutes of uploads. So I'm solely going off of the statistic that each average video, just an average video, takes me an hour to edit and 45 minutes to film. That's not counting the probably 100 videos that I've spent 5+ hours editing. It's not counting any of those, okay? Just assume that every single video I upload is 100 something minutes, I'd say 105 minutes of producing it, not counting the 200 minutes of upload, the 45 minutes to render. So we have 640 videos. Each one, let's say, takes 105 minutes to make. Let's do the math. That is 67,200 minutes of editing and filming, not counting, let's just roughly say the average is 100 that took 5 hours. That's 97,200 minutes, and in hours, 1,620 hours. And now let's look at the upload times and the rendering. By the way, we were at about 4,000 hours, give or take, on the time it took to upload, film, and edit. By my math, that's about 4,500 hours. Okay, not counting all the other videos that I've done that have taken 20 hours or something, unreal amounts of time. 4,500 hours. Think about that for a little bit. Let that sink in, and let me hit you with another statistic. Now, I'm not going to do the math here because I've already done it, and it comes out to be about $2,200, okay? Ninja, what do you spend $2,200 on? Well, let me tell you. Everything that you see right now, or rather, you don't see. My setup includes a 3TB external hard drive, which was about $200, a $250 Astro A40 Plus mix amp, which I don't really count. It's kind of more for me. My Turtle Beach is broke, but whatever, I'll count it. A $150 Blue Yeti microphone, a $20 mic stand, a $10 pop filter, a $20 green screen, which I don't use, but I will use, a $60 Razer mouse, which again I don't count, a $150 capture card for my Xbox, and a $1,200 gaming laptop so that I can actually produce high quality videos, because I couldn't do any of those on my MacBook. I was stuck to Minecraft, and I would barely get 20 frames there. So, doing the math, that turns out to be about $2,200, okay? Now, I might be off a little bit from my math, because I've already made this video, by the way. It didn't work. My microphone was muted from a stream that I forgot to turn it back on. So yeah, that's about how much I've spent. 4,500 hours, $2,200, okay? Now, the first thing that's coming to your mind is this guy's got an insane amount of time and money. Now, that's not true at all, okay? Not true at all indeed, because I'd say my family's middle class, and I paid for about half of those things, okay? So, you're probably thinking for the money thing, he's probably made about a shitload of money from YouTube and from 130,000 views, which is, again, not true. I've probably made less than 10% of $2,200. I can't actually say because I'm binded by a legal contract, but let's just say that I probably have not made 10% of that money, ever, and probably will never make all of that money back. So there's the truth. I don't make the money back. I don't make any of the stuff back. I spend 5,000 hours editing, or have, and doing all that stuff to make a video, and I've spent about $2,200, or indirectly, you know what I mean. So, then you're thinking, he's probably got a bunch of time, which I'm going to get into later, but trust me, that's not true. So, if you think about it, I've spent about 200 hours of community service, which is still a lot in some people's standards, but that's just an idea. I can't stress enough that editing is not putting a video into a software, dropping a few clips into it, and then hitting that render button. It's not. It's not what it is. And that's what I thought it was, and I was an idiot to think so. But the truth of the matter is, it's a lot of work. And I've done it almost 700 times now, because I don't want to quit. And I'm going to get into the positives later, I promise. If you've stuck through the probably 10 minutes of pure, like, down to earth seriousness, horrible feelings, congrats, you're getting to the good part of it. But yeah, a lot of time and a lot of money has gone into YouTube to make things work, and the common stereotype that people think is YouTube is easy to start, easy to do, and will get you thousands of subscribers easily. And that's what I thought at the beginning of this, and I didn't get 100 subscribers until 6 months after I started, and I'm like, what's wrong? And I almost quit. But I finally started getting a few fans, and those fans actually pushed me on. And it's not the things that you think mean the most to me. It's not the, oh, hey, I'm going to, you know, give Armadaninja this really long advertisement on Facebook and Twitter or something like that. It's not that. It means everything to me. That's an in-the-moment thing. You can say, this is a great channel, and then never watch that channel again, ever. It's just an in-the-moment thing, okay? The real sympathy and happiness that YouTube brings me is the people that I've met and the people that I've made happy, okay? I've met insanely amazing people through YouTube. I won't give any names because there's too many. I could think of 50 off the top of my head that if I quit, I would be devastated knowing that they are somewhat sad that I did. And the actual truth of this is that I'm not going to quit. And it's a little bit crazy because I'll tell you in a minute why I should quit, and why I think my parents want me to quit, and why others think that it's a waste of my time. But it's not me. I'm determined to never quit, no matter how many subs I have, no matter how many views I have. It's not what matters. What matters is the one person out there that I did make happy, okay? It's the one person out there that I brought a smile to their face that day, that I actually made them laugh, or I actually brought them happiness or joy or something. It doesn't matter. It's that. That's what means everything to YouTubers. Or at least it should. If you're doing it for any other reason, you're not doing it for the right reason, and you should get the hell off of YouTube, because it's not for you, okay? You need to learn to love this. You need to learn to love this feeling, and I absolutely do. I started YouTube for the wrong reasons, honestly. It's something that I frown upon to this day, and I absolutely think I was a horrible person for it. I thought I would be famous. I thought I would have everything, and I would have an amazing audience that I could make happy every single day in 2 days, and it would be great and excellent. But no, never happened, and it probably never will happen. I'm never gonna have 1,000 views every time I upload a video. I don't expect that to happen. I'm not gonna expect that ever. Okay? I don't think that YouTube is that's not what I'm meant to do on YouTube. What I'm meant to do is stay small, okay? And I've kind of come to this realization after 3 years of doing it. You know, would 1 million subscribers be really great? It depends on how I think, because if I get 1 million subscribers, there's suddenly 100,000 people that think I'm great, and I can't talk to all of them. I can't say thanks. The only way of saying thanks to them is this way, saying thank you guys so much for everything you've done. I can't actually say, here's my Skype, add me right now, I want to thank you in person. I can't do that. I can't. Okay, and that's sad, because that's what I love to do. I love to make people realize what they mean to me. And some of the people watching this video right now who've watched 15 minutes of this video, you are obviously the people that you know, I hold near and dear to my heart. That you guys make everything that I do possible, and it's why I still do YouTube. It's why I do. It's you guys. I'm not the one who is seriously in, like, oh yeah, YouTube, next 20-minute video for the Let's Play. Let's do this. I'm gonna be so happy. It's not what I do. I think of you guys when I make the videos. It's kind of because I love you guys as the fans. You're the ones making everything possible, and it's not the person who advertises, it's the person who comments and likes. And even if you comment something negative, most people think that's horrible, okay? It's not. It's a dislike, a negative comment, that's not bad. That's not the end of the world. There are going to be two people out there. There's going to be the person who's going to put a negative comment that says, you suck at everything, get off of YouTube. And then there's going to be the person who says, try harder next time, and dislikes it because I didn't do a good enough video. Person number one, quite honestly, I have no sympathy towards. I don't care, and I don't really, and I probably will never care about those types of people. They don't have any reasoning behind why I should. If they have an actual reason, then maybe I'll work harder to prevent that reason. But the people who actually comment, the editing was bad, you didn't spend enough time, if you'd spent another hour, it would have been great. And quite honestly, when I see that, I think to myself, if I had spent another hour, could that video have gotten another 100 views? Could that have made someone else laugh? Could that have made someone else have a good day instead of a bad day? Turn someone's dark, horrible fucking day into a good day. Something that they'll remember. Okay? That's what matters. A negative comment is never negative, it's constructive. Okay? If If you dislike the video and you post that, I don't care. I don't care that you disliked it. I earned it if you posted that. I earned the dislike, honestly. I'll work harder next time. I'll do better, okay? And then, one day, maybe you'll like a video. Maybe you'll say, this was actually good. And you know, that's what matters. And it's those people that like the videos. Those people who comment every day, not on the special ones. Not the ones that I see every 5 months and say, wow, good video, great content, keep it up. Not those people. It's the people day to day, like my videos, watch my videos, and actually say you're doing something right. Those are the people that no matter what, when my computer implodes, I will remember them. Never forget them. They are the people that will forever be something to me, okay? And you have to realize that. And the final thing that I want to say is that the time thing. Everyone thinks, Ninja, you must have so much time on your hands. And some of you know that no, I do not, others do not. And I want to set it clean right now. I want to be absolutely honest with you. I don't have time. I do not have time to make the 5-hour videos that I want to make every single time. Editing is not a matter of being lazy, it's a matter of having time, okay? Here's what my day usually looks like. And a lot of people don't realize that behind this seemingly stupid personality, I'm actually an intelligent being, okay? It's just, oh god. And it's pretty crazy. But here's the fact, okay? I am a junior in high school, which, oh, cool, 11th grade, for people who are in Britain, okay? I'm taking 4 advanced placement courses out of 5 classes offered, okay? So, that's pretty much like the most in my grade. No one's taking 5, I don't think, okay? I'm in the top 7% of my class of 263 students. I've never gotten a B in my life, and I have a 4.0 GPA. I'm in 4 clubs, including National Honor Society, a club I recently founded and started, an academically advisory team competition, and a debate team. I want to be a lawyer when I grow up, not a media producer. I want to make that my minor, just in case lawyer is not for me, and I can maybe make YouTube a career someday. I highly doubt I ever will, but maybe one day that dream will come true. And there's that, okay? So, where are you getting with this, Ninja? Well, here's the deal, okay? I wake up at 6:40 every morning, and I go to school, and I'm there until I get home at 3:30, okay? I also do sports, but I'm not really going to get into that. That's just me. It's me thing, okay? I usually have 5 hours of homework every night. I've never gotten a B, so I have to do all of it. I have to study for everything, okay? So, by the time I finish everything, it's about 8:30. I'll eat dinner, I'll finish about 9:30. And do I feel like editing after that? And doing another 105 minutes of YouTube work? I don't know anyone who would. I don't honestly know anyone. And the sad truth is, some days I do actually do that, just so you guys get another video. And I bet you wonder, hey, why are his thumbnails not there? Or his descriptions, or his music. You know, I used to make music on my videos too. I actually used to include every single video. I would put in the very bottom what song is playing, what time, and what order it is chronologically. I don't do that anymore. You know why? Because now, every time I upload a video, I have to do it at midnight to 5 in the morning. Okay? So, let's just think about that for a little bit. 4 AP courses, I work at school stuff, for about 14 hours straight. And after that, I stay up for about another 2.5 hours to upload a video for you guys every day. And sometimes there's not a video because I fell asleep. And I'm really sorry about that. And I really wish that I had the motivation to stay up later. But I fell asleep. And that's the truth. So it really is disappointing. Because every time I gain a subscriber, every time I see a comment, even though I don't reply to them because I can't because I have limited data now, every time I see that, you might think I don't see your comments anymore because I don't reply. There's always a notification sent to my phone. And I see everyone who subscribes, everyone who says, oh, I'm subscribing, and they never subscribe. I know that. I never tell them this, but I know that they lied to me. And, you know, I just think, what did I do wrong? And what am I going to improve next time? And I reflect on that. It's kind of how I look at YouTube. It's kind of weird, really, talking about this. And so in depth, honestly. This is a lot different from what I did the first time I did the video, by the way. This is a way different video. It's It's crazy, really, the time and the effort and the things I could have done if I didn't do YouTube. But the God's honest truth is, I wouldn't take it back. I love YouTube. I love you guys. I love everything that I've ever accomplished doing YouTube. It's mind-blowing. 2,000 people have clicked subscribe. Who cares if I get 10 views a video? I've made 2,000 people think that I'm worthy of at least that honor, okay? When you think about that, it's just like, it's mind-blowing. So, making a video Mondays through Fridays, I just don't have the time. I never do. And when I do make a video, it's very rare. Today's a Thursday. The only reason I'm doing it is because it needs to be said. It needs to be done. I need to get this out there. And at the sacrifice of having to stay up a little bit later tonight, damn it, that's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Mondays through Fridays, I can never make a video. And that puts Saturdays and Sundays and Fridays. Actually, I can't make a video Mondays through Thursdays. Fridays I can. That puts Sundays through Fridays as the days I make videos. So I maybe get to be with a friend on the weekends once every month at the maximum. I maybe get to go do fun stuff with my family. You know, spend time with them, watch a movie with them. I honestly don't like it anymore. I used to think it was a great thing. But now I just find that instead of spending 2.5 hours watching that movie, I could have made a better video than I normally do, which is an hour of editing. I could have spent an extra hour and a half or something on it. And who knows? That could have been the video that got me 1 million views. I don't know, and I never will, and that haunts me. So, you know, I jeopardized, when I actually committed to YouTube, my weekends, and that's kind of the thing that really defines me as a person. I'm not someone to quit. I'm dedicated, and once I actually find something that I like, I don't stop. I don't quit. I don't give up, okay? And I never will give up. People who tell me to just give up, that you're a little 16-year-old kid who just sits behind his desk all day and does all this shit and is pointless. I don't care at all. Honestly, it means nothing to me. What you just said, anyone who's ever said that, and people have told me this. You think I'm kidding and exaggerating? People have straight up told me you're a horrible YouTuber and you need to get off. I don't care what you tell me. I'm going to get better, okay? I'm going to do better. I'm going to be better. And I'm going to be the best person to do YouTube that I physically possibly am able to be. Whether or not that means I have to go places, upload a video, which I did at one point. I had internet crisis for about 1.5 months and I couldn't upload any videos. I literally, you think I'm kidding? I traveled to public locations and I uploaded videos from there as often as I could. And I don't regret it. I wish I could have figured something out better. But that's the truth of it, okay? Most people don't realize that the reason I stream at midnight is not because, oh, I have work to do during the day. It's partially that, but it's also because I have no other option. I can't stream during 3 p.m. because I have limited data, and if I stream during then, I run out of data and I can't do anything on the internet for the entire month. So, yes, that is the truth. You've sat through, I'd say 25 minutes of me ranting about how shitty YouTube is, with very little positive at all in this video, and you're probably thinking this isn't much of a 2K sub special. This is more like, are you quitting YouTube? And I want to tell you that I'm not quitting YouTube, and I never will, as I may have suggested earlier in the video. And it's time to get into the positive, okay? When I started YouTube, I did it for money, and I did it for fame, and I did it because I liked gaming, and I thought that, hey, if some other person can be famous and get a lot of money off of YouTube and do it by gaming, I want to try. And I did, and that's why I took a 1-month break, which was my unofficial resignation from YouTube. And then I've never told you this, but it was a late night. I think it was a Saturday, and I had nothing to do. I was bored out of my mind, and I thought, I want to do YouTube, but I have 20 subscribers or something after 6 months of work. Is it worth doing? And I went on to one of my videos, and at this time I didn't have an iPhone, so I didn't see all the notifications I got, which is why I reply to comments often. Now I can't because I have limited data, and it's just hard to get on YouTube. But looked at a few of my videos, and I just saw so much positive. I just saw all these people that I've never met, never heard from before, saying, you should do this. You should YouTube. You are good at what you do. And, you know, I realized this is what I was meant to do. A lot of people say that you're put on this planet for one purpose only, and, you know, I like to think that that's not true. I think that, you know, everyone's good at everything as long as they work hard enough for it, but, you know, it's really hard when a thing like YouTube contradicts myself so efficiently. I just, you know, if I had to look back and change anything, I wouldn't change a thing except for that 1 month break. I would have kept working, and I would have learned more, and the first 50 videos are the only videos that I, like, hate. And the reason I hate them is not because, oh my god, I was so stupid. It was because I didn't edit, and I didn't put all my effort into it, and I didn't know how to put all my effort into it. And that's the truly tragic part of things. On with the positive, though. I respect every single one of you, okay? As much as I joke around about YouTube and say, like, oh, wow, I spent 6 hours editing this video, good for me, 30 views, woo! As much as I joke about it, and I make fun of myself, because it's just the type of person I am, and as much as other people, you know, play around with me, mess with me, and don't really have faith in me that I'll ever do great things on YouTube, you know, kind of, you know, it's just like, whatever, okay? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. And it's those people that I've met, okay? I don't know anyone who can say they know from the USA without doing YouTube or anything like me, connecting with the internet. They know 100 people who live in Britain, who live in England. I don't know 100 people. I don't know anyone who can say they know 100 people who live in England, in my school at least. And I've talked to them and have had, like, a human being interaction conversation between the two. Okay, I can. Okay, I don't know anyone who can say that they met people like Bomo, or people like Elfgoat, or people like Yoda Rocker, Bobby, Franklin, Ollie. A lot of people that you don't know who these people are, but the people who are watching this video, I probably just named the people watching this video right now. Okay? You guys mean a lot to me, and a lot of you, and I can't name everyone who means that much to me, because there's so many. I have almost 500 people on Skype right now. You seriously ask me, why do I never reply to direct messages? Why do I never reply to Snapchats, which I have a public Snapchat now? Why do I never tweet back? Why do I never reply on Skype? It's just, I work 14 hours a day for school, and then I YouTube all weekend long, editing and filming, because each week I have to get 7 videos done, and that takes 105 minutes each time before the render and the upload. I'm gonna actually include the render, which is an extra 45 minutes this time, which means that I spend about 150 minutes each video. Okay, 150 times 7, how much time is that? It's 1,050 minutes. Okay, I spend 1,050 minutes each weekend doing YouTube. Okay, and I don't regret it. I love it, and I'm not gonna trade it, and I'm not gonna change it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. You guys, you mean more than you think to me, and I love you guys for it, honestly. So I want to thank you for everything, for the 2K subs, and really, you guys, it's like unreal to me what I've accomplished, and I dream of what I will accomplish, and I'll never know until I keep going and I do accomplish it. So here's to 2,000. I'll have an actual special that's actually funny and happy and great. Just thought I'd get my perspective out there at last. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You don't need to share this one, okay? This one can stay with the fans. Okay? You don't need to like it or share it to Facebook and Twitter or any of that. Just want you to have a nice day. Okay? And know that I'm not quitting YouTube. Never going to. And what I do for you guys. And it feels good to get that off my chest, honestly. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.